negotiation. Let's watch our video.
How to negotiate a salary. Learn how to snag a great salary without putting the job offer in jeopardy. You will need national and regional salary data, patience, an asking price, convincing arguments, confidence, and potential compromises. Step 1. Find out what similar positions pay both nationally and in your region by typing salary comparison into a search engine for websites that provide this information. Step 2. Wait to discuss salary until the interviewer has indicated interest in offering you the job. Otherwise, you risk alienating them right off the bat. Step 3. Try to get them to tip their hand first by asking what the position pays. Generally, the first person to name a number is the one who will be on the losing end of the negotiation. Asking for this salary range gives you both some wiggle room. Step 4. If they insist you give your salary requirements first, give them the number you arrived at based on your experience, your salary history, and the research you've done on the market value of similar positions in your region. Then, add another 10% for good measure. If your number is negotiable, say so. Step 5. Once they make a firm offer, see if you can push it higher by offering a polite, cogent argument for why you are worth more to them. Back up the argument with quantitative evidence relating to the business you'll bring to the company or how you'll save money by improving efficiency. Exude confidence. If you enter the negotiation feeling like you don't deserve a higher salary, your potential employer will know you aren't going to argue when they offer you less.
Okay, that was a very fast video. However, I hope you got some ideas from that. And I want you to think about the video and also maybe you have your own thoughts as well. Now, I might stop you again for this question because we're just getting a little behind now. So I'm going to start with Drew. What do you think?
Prepare to negotiate salary. We must prepare what we need. We must find information about the salaries of the positions you will apply for, and the overalls in the societal and how much the company will pay. For example, if you apply for an engineer, zero experience, you might get around 6 to 8 million per month, for example. And then you must be confident about you, because when you negotiate salary, if you're not confident, the company will not impress with you, and they will not hire you.
Excellent, very good. Thank you, Drew. Tan?
Yes, I think it's a hard topic. I think when before you negotiate for higher salary, you need to prepare data about the data, salary data, compare with the same position in other country, in other company, and you need to you need to estimate the salary range. You need to negotiate based on the salary data, and after that you need to clarify what is your strongest, what you can bring for your company in the near future, and the second thing, you need to prepare about attitude. You need to show your manager you're very confident and you observe you deserve to get a higher kind of salaries. And yes, the final thing you need is the negotiate skill. You need to have the convince agreement. You have some special convince skill to make your manager agrees about your your purpose, about your salary. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you very much. Tian?
Yes, I think in a salary negotiation, we need to be patient because the negotiation might get long and you need to keep calm when talking to the other person, and also need to prepare for it a lot and bring a lot of confidence when you are talking. So that makes the boss feel you are impressive, and it might can go easier.
Yeah, good. Good, yes, great. What is going on tonight? I'm very slow moving. Tan?
Yeah, I think that we should prepare for many things for salary negotiation. First of all, we have to research a salary range because I think that we shouldn't mention our salary requirement when we come to negotiate a salary. If we research a salary range carefully, we will able to do an exact number of salary for ourselves. And secondly, we should show our accomplishment to the interviewer so that they will consider our accomplishment and recruit us. And lastly, we should come ready to discuss more than money, not only money, but what we can do for that industry, and what they can achieve when they recruit us, for example.
Interesting, thank you. Come on. Then?
Yes. Yes. I think I have many ideas the same with my friend. But I think the most important thing we can the most important thing we need is the confidence, because if we are confident, we can show my skill, and we can give her many ideas, and many things. I think we can show many things with my boss, and we can have a high salary.
Okay.
That's right. Good.
Thanks. Then, Din. Emma, come on. Huyên.
Yeah. The first one is you find out what similar position in the other company based on the same position, so you collect the salary data. The second, you need to waiting for the interview become interesting and the interviewer offer you a job. So it's that time you can discuss about the salaries. The third is asking for a range. you can ask the rent salary as at that company, and you can ask more for your value, and through the discussion, you need to be confident, potential compromise, and don't focusing on what you need, rather than your value to add the company. Yeah. Thank you.
Definitely. That's a common tip, isn't it? Focus on what you can do for the company, not what they can do for you. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, let's keep moving. Well done, guys. Great ideas. There's not too much new vocabulary there, but if there is, just have a look. Just have a look and always try to build that vocabulary. Okay. On to our vocabulary now. I would like you to please listen and repeat, to choose a word to define, and then make a sentence using that word. As usual, same process. This is crazy. All right, let's look at our words now. Number one is data or data. If you are American, data, for me, data. In America, convince, compromise, range, rationale, okay? Not rational, rationale. Number 6, negotiator, Okie dokie, let's get started. Tian, can you read the 6 words for me?
Yes. Data, convince, compromise, range, rationale, negotiator. Okay, so I think we choose convince.
What is it?
Like to talk someone by reason in order to do something that you want.
Yep. Did you say talk to someone through reason?
Yes.
Yep. Good. Maybe through reasoning, to get them to do what you want. We are trying to persuade them to do what we want, aren't we?
Yes.
And
my sentence, it's no use for convince me to play with you.
It's no use. It's no use trying to convince me to play with you. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you.
good. Excellent. Thank you. I need to refresh. Okay, guys, that's a little bit better now. I might leave my webcam off for a few minutes, okay? Tan?
Yeah. Data, convince, compromise, range, rationale, negotiation. Can you hear me?
Sorry.
Can you hear
Oh, something
me?
just happened, but yes. Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Okay, so which, yep.
I will show a rationale. I will choose rationale for define. Rationale
Yes,
means
what does that mean?
that means something you give reason for something you can do.
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of like, yeah, it's the reasons you give about something you can do, I guess. Yeah, it's the rationale. It's why you can do something or why you should be able to do something.
Yeah.
Great. It's a great word. What's your sentence today, Tan?
Yeah, my sentence is, what is your rationale of quitting that job?
Okay, yeah. So what is your rationale for
Yeah,
for quitting
that job.
that? Yeah, perfect. Yeah. So what were the reasons that made you make the decision to quit? That's it.
Yeah.
Yes. And one, later. Two, convince. Three, compromise. Four, raise. Five, referral. Six, negotiator.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. Yes, I do number one. Later. Um. Is a the facts and statistics which we collected together for referring.
Which we collected together.
Collected together. Collected.
Collect together. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh. Yeah, collate. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, for reference. And
And your sentence?
yes, later, that later is very important for the student in the university.
Okay. So actually, we would say at university. At university, would we?
Yes.
Yes. Good. Well done. Then, 10.
Yes, data, convince, compromise, range, rational, negotiator. Year number 4, range. Range is amount, a number, or style of something. between an upper and lower limits.
Yeah, absolutely. So an amount or a number, yeah, with a higher and a lower.
Yes.
Sorry, a. I don't know how to explain it. What did you say? Sorry, it's a kind of like a group of numbers, or what would you say? Sorry.
Yeah. My sentence is you should set salary range before you negotiate a salary.
Oh, yes, my computer is frozen now. Oh, not my computer, this page. Come on, what's going on, people? Mm.
You can hear me, teacher? Oh.
Sorry, guys. I don't think it's a problem on my. Who knows? Range, yes. So before an interview, you should assess the salary range for that job. Or close to what you said anyway, that's correct. Thank you. And the definition for range is kind of like a group of numbers, or the area between numbers with a higher and a lower figure, I guess. I suppose what we would say. Sorry, then I've forgotten what you wrote for the definition, but we're all on the same track, I think. Huyên?
Yeah. First, that data. 2, convince. 3, compromise. 4, range. 5, rational. 6, negotiator.
Perfect.
And compromise. When people are group accept less than they really want, especially in order to make an arrangement.
Absolutely. When people accept something less than they want, or their demands, to make an agreement. Correct. Thank you. And your sentence, Huyên?
After a strike, a compromise was made between worker and trade unions.
Okay, one more time. After.
Yeah. After a strike.
Yeah.
After a strike, a compromise was made between workers and trade unions.
Yeah. That's a good one. Yep, we just need to be careful about our tenses, Huyên. So you're saying after a strike, which is any strike, or we would say after the strike, a compromise was made between workers and trade unions. Just be a little careful there of the tenses. Oh no, I've forgotten. Where are we now? Drew, is it your turn?
Later, convince, compromise, rage, rationale, negotiator, negotiator.
Good.
Um,
And yep.
Negotiator is the one who to negotiate.
The one who negotiates, yes. We could say something like the one who is involved in discussions, I guess. So discussions about salary, discussions about buying a house, they are the negotiator. Okay, now your sentence.
You must be good at soft skills if you want to be a good negotiator.
Good. Well done. Yep, we can say that, or we can say you must have good soft skills, because soft skills are something that we have. We have skills in things. Okie dokie, guys, we're just running a little bit behind. Now, I know I have had some problems, but even still, we're a little late. So I'm just going to talk about these idioms. Okay, the first one is deal with it. Okay, it means that if somebody has to deal with it, they can't change it. So they have to just go along with it. They have to say, all right, okay, I'll have to deal with it. For example, that's the way it is, so deal with it. That's a very good example about how we use it often. And the second one, to have something to offer, is a good one. It's all about what do you have, or what does that thing have that people want. So in a job interview, you have to show what you have to offer the company. Our example here, Oxford has a lot to offer visitors in the way of entertainment. Okay, so 2 idioms there. Please review them because, as I said, I apologize, but we're going to run out of time. Moving on now to our grammar. Great structure today. I love these sentences with 2 parts to them. This one today is using rather than. Okay, rather than. So our example is, rather than using the last of my cash, I decided to write a check. Rather than equals kind of like instead of. Yeah. So I didn't do this. I didn't do this. I did something else. Okay. So for example, rather than using the last of my cash, I decided to write a check. Okay. So we can also see that we need to use our subject plus verb in there. I'm not too worried about that, but that's it in there. So please try to make a sentence. You can use these suggestions, or you can think of your own ideas. So, starting with Tan. Okay, I'll come back to you, Tan.
Judge. my sentence is rather than focusing on me. You you should focus on value.
Great. Yes, you
Right,
should
yeah, you
focus
should
on
focus.
value. Huyên?
Yeah. Rather than focusing on what they can do for you, you can focus on what you can do for the company.
Okay, sorry guys. Huyên and Thanh, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me clearly? Yeah. My sentence is rather than going to bed early, I stay up late.
Good. Oh, now I'm so confused. Tiên?
Yes, rather than complaining about your life, you need to change about yourself. Is that right? Uh,
Sorry guys, I was kicked out. Yes, it is correct. Tiên, well done. Trio?
Yes. Um, rather than going to college, I decided to go to work.
Excellent, great. Perfect, that's a great sentence. Okay, guys, on to our final slide, which is of course, I would like you to please think about this question. What are salary negotiation mistakes that you should avoid? Tiên and Trio?
yes. Hello, Drill.
So, hello, Thiện.
Have you ever did a salary negotiation?
Yeah. There is I have done salary negotiation before because I was looking for a job 2 years ago. I think the common mistake when you negotiate the salaries after you after you be interviewed by the companies is ask for the low salary. So if you are the new man, you want the job and you ask no what you want. And for example, but you just ask 7 or 8 because you don't want them to think that you are too expensive, so they will not. But it's the big mistake because not care about your salary so much as 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 soon as it's salary ranks. Um, I think that if you in the future, if you go into the salary negotiation.
So when you and me, we don't have any experience about the salary negotiation. So, but in my opinion, when you are convincing something, you need to show confidence in yourself. Have to give a reason and to make the other people think that reason is right, so they will follow you and make it reasonable. Do you agree?
Do you have anything else to say, Drew?
Yes, I just want to say that with an 11 point, they will you also have the salary negotiation with your parents. It's about how much they give you for the breakfast. You can ask more, for example.
Yeah.
It's also a salary.
So my parents believe that I keep money quite well, so I don't have any big issues about that. Yeah, but I'm not depending on that and to ask for a lot of money. Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent. Great. Good thinking, Drew. That's very, very good thinking. Well done, guys. Huyên and Tan.
Yeah. Hello, Huyền.
Yeah.
Hi, Thanh. What do you think about the opinion that what do you think about the problem about mistake when we negotiate the salary?
The first mistake is you accept whatever they offer to you. Setting from a lower salary than you are worth has for some major negative financial consequence. The second one is review the weak research. Weak research not to know how your market value. And the next one is you focus on units rather than focus on your value you add to the company. And the last one is you review how much you could accept the salary. I think this is the mistake when you should avoid. You should avoid.
Yeah. In my opinion, I think that the first mistake when we negotiate salary is that we do not negotiate to the interviewer I think that we should negotiate about our salary carefully, and secondly, the second mistake is that we review how much we would accept. But I think this problem isn't very clearly because the interviewer will ask us how much money we would require, and we have to answer this question. But I think before we review how much we would accept, we should research and negotiate. We would research the salary range on the internet carefully to give the appropriate number. And the third mistake is that we research and negotiate do not carefully because I think we have to research and negotiate carefully. We will have the appropriate number to the interviewer, and lastly, we accept job offer too quickly. We should negotiate for a long time and carefully, because if we accept job offers too quickly, there are some regrets afterwards. I think so.
I agree with. Yeah, thank you. I agree with you.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's all.
Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Very impressive with your vocabulary. Okay. One quick note for everybody. Please remember to put your headphones, to have headphones for these classes. I've heard some sound coming through computers, and it can be a little bit distracting to hear that. But just for next time, please try to remember if you can. Okay, well done, guys. Let's move on to our assessment today. Please remember some of those ending sounds, okay? Our TH sounds, all right, and ending S, ending K. We need to be clear and strong when we speak, yeah? If you need to speak slower, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Just make sure that you're clear, strong, okay? Moving on now to our what we gained today. So we know that we had our words related to salary. Our two idioms, please review them because they're very important. Our structure using rather than, and our discussion at the end. Please take note of what you need to improve, and your recommendation always very important. Thank you very much, everybody. Good class today.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
See you guys.
Goodbye, teacher.